and welcome back to My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. Whose future?
Your future.
My name is Marisol Stoffberg, and this is the beautiful Damona.
Hi friends, my name is Damona. I feel so excited today because it's a Thursday.
It is a beautiful Thursday, and a Thursday means we have arts and crafts. But before that, we first need to tell you guys that, Damona, do you know what our theme for the week is?
No.
Our theme for the week is animal conservation. That's why we have Mr. Elephant on the screen.
Ooh.
Yes, so it's all about protecting animals. And today we're learning more about fauna and flora. So fauna means animals, and flora means flowers, plants, trees, and anything within that space. So we also need to remind you that you can catch us every single day of the week from Monday to Friday at 9 o'clock on the MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, but also at 10 o'clock on 1UP2 television. And Damona, do you know what is a cool thing? Do you want to hear something cool?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you really sure?
Very.
Okay, so Active Kids will also be present on Saturday when we have our Windhoek Express market here at our offices in Eros. So we will have a beautiful store where you guys can come and play and have fun and do a bunch of cool things while your mommies and daddies are busy shopping. That is from 8 o'clock in the morning up until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So make sure you tell them to come and say hi to us. And of course, we first need to sing the song. Do you know what song I want us to sing today?
What song?
If you're happy and you know it.
Ooh.
Nee, because it's a Thursday and I'm just happy it's almost Friday. Are you ready?
Yes.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. And now, dear beautiful people, it's time for us to head over to arts and crafts. So let's see what Damona has for us today. Enjoy.
Hi friends, welcome back to Arts and Craft. Today we are drawing a flower. As you can see in front of me, I have 2 pieces of papers, a scissor, glue, a straw, Koki pens, and some coloring pencils. So first off, I'm going to start drawing my flower and then I'll cut it out. I'm drawing a sunflower on this red paper. This is the flower. These are the petals. The petals. And I'm also going to draw some happy faces on my flower because it's a happy flower. Alright. Okay guys. And on the other paper, I'm going to draw an animal. I'm going to draw a horse. These are the legs. And this is the belly. And this is another leg. Then this is the neck, and then this is the mouth. Those are the ears and the horns. And that's the face, and another horn right there. And then that is the back. And then this is its tail. You know, the tail is always very long. Okay, that is my horse over there, and these are the eyes, and this is the mouth, and this is the nose, this is the ears, and these are the horns. Okay guys, it's time to cut out the flower. I'm going to start cutting on this side. I hope you guys can see. This is my little tiny flower. Her name is Lily. Okay, we are done. Make sure when you cut, you shouldn't cut where you drew, so it comes out perfect. Well guys, this is my straw, and this is glue, and I'm going to paste it on my flower, on my little lily. Okay guys, okay friends, little lily is almost done. Let me just use this to draw another one, just for Lily to be firm. Okay, I'm going to cut the other circle out. Round, 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 and round. Okay. Okay friends, so other part is done, so I'm going to paste it. Yep. Okay, Lily has support now. This is my beautiful Lily sunflower, happy sunflower. You guys can see. Yay. And this is my horse. Her name is JC. Lily and JC. That's it friends. Bye. Wow, friends, I had so much fun with arts and crafts. Marisol, what's next?
You know what's next. Tell them what's next.
Zoe and Zaki!
Enjoy.
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hi everyone, my name is Zaki.
Hi friends, my name is Zoe and I missed you guys so much.
And we are niece and nephew.
Zaki, this is going to be one amazing week because our theme for the week is animal conservation.
Zoe, what is our theme for today?
Today it's all about fauna and flora.
Zoe, those are big words. What do you mean?
Let's start with the word flora. Flora is a word that comes from the Latin language, and they got the word from the Princess of Flowers.
Wow, so flora means something with flowers, right?
Yes, flora is a word used for all the plants, trees, fungi, and bacteria in a certain place.
Wow, that is so cool. And the word fauna?
Fauna also comes from a Roman god and goddess, and that word describes all the animals you get in a specific place.
Oh, so fauna and flora is all plants and animals?
Exactly. And the cool thing is that we need both of them for our planet to survive.
Because our plants give life with oxygen and even fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds.
And our animals give us food, but also helps to keep our environment healthy and happy.
And if we lose the one,
We lose the other one too, because together they make our world better and brighter and healthier.
so we need to do our very best to take care of both
So we can live healthy.
and happy lives,
We need to understand how special our animals and our plants are.
and that they make our world better and brighter, so we need to make sure we keep them safe.
So all kids can enjoy them.
Everything we do now has an impact on our future.
And if we work together, we can make sure they are protected.
That is so true.
I think it's time for us to sing a super fun song about how we love animals with our friends now. And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. Inky dinky, la le lo. Oh, inky dinky, la le lo. Oh, inky dinky, la le lo. Oh, animals, animals, animals. I love animals, they can walk and fly. I love animals, they can swim and crawl. I love animals, colorful and wonderful. Animals, animals, animals. Animals. Animals, animals, animals. Animals. Monkeys are mammals. Sharks are fishes. Snakes are reptiles. Chickens are birds. Frogs are amphibians. Bees are insects. Animals, animals, animals. Animals. Animals, animals, animals. Animals. Inky dinky, la le lo. Oh, animals, animals, animals. I love animals. Elephants from India. I love animals. Zebras from Africa. I love animals. Pandas from China. Animals, animals, animals. Animals. Animals, animals, animals. Animals.
Wow, I had so much fun today.
Me too. Zaki, it's time for your fun fact again.
Did you know that botanists or plant scientists study flora,
Wow.
while zoologists study fauna?
Wow.
Ecologists are the scientists who study both flora and fauna together.
Wow, that's so cool. I never knew that.
But that is from us for today, friends. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye. Hi, beautiful people. So I hope you enjoyed Zoe and Zaki, but now it's time for us to have some fun for our active activity for today. So today we're playing a brain game because it's important for us to exercise our brains like we exercise our bodies. So the game that we're playing today is I have a dice here with me, a magical Active Kids dice. And we are going to play a categories game. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to throw the dice like this. And then if it's, let's see, this is the number that we got is the number 3. Then we need to think of 3 things that fall into a category. So before we throw the dice, we're going to think flowers. And then throw it, then we need to name 3 flowers. Easy peasy. So you guys need to also guess with us to see if we're guessing the same things. But it's going to be a team game, ne?
Yeah.
Tamona, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. So the first category that we will have is wild animals. Okay. It landed on 1. So name 1 wild animal.
A tiger?
Yeah, honey. Okay, and now name 1 wild animal you get in Namibia. The one that goes rawr.
A lion?
Yebo! Next one is types of flowers. Okay. Okay, so we got the number 2. So I can name one sunflower. What other flower?
Cauliflower.
What flower?
Cauliflower.
No, cauliflower is a vegetable. But it's close enough. It's close enough. Maybe like a lily. A lily can also be a flower. Ne? So that's 2 types of flowers.
Yeah.
2. Next up, let's name some domestic animals. So those are the animals you can actually have as pets at home or on your farm. Okay, we got the number 3. So I can think of a dog.
A cat.
Or a goldfish. Jeannie doesn't like it when we have goldfish. But don't tell Jeannie I said anything, okay?
I'll tell her.
You like making enemies. Anyway, the next one is types of trees. 2. So I can think of a mupani tree.
Palm tree.
Yes! Okay, and now let's think of types of habitats. So places where animals live. Okay? It's the number 3. So I can think of water. They can stay in water.
In a forest.
In a forest or maybe in the desert. So this is such a fun game because you can also play it with exercises and then you can play it the whole day long and you can think of different categories. But now it's time for our online school lesson, friends. So get ready for week 23, lesson 4. Enjoy.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there's an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is animals. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we know that we need to sanitize. So let us take our sanitizer and we rub inside our hands, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be doing order and money. Boys and girls, let us begin our lesson by going to page 12. On page 12, we are going to be, coloring. We can see that we have different animals there, and it's going to be our job to color the first and the last animal in the row. So, instead of us coloring right now, I'm going to leave that up to you. But I want to first explain what first means and last. So let's take a look at the board. Now on the board, I have some animals who are also standing in line. The one that we can see, the one that I'm holding, this one is called a giraffe. Next to the giraffe, we have a monkey. Next to the monkey, we have an owl. Next to the owl, we have a zebra. And then the last one that we can see is a bat. Now, if we want to color, let's say they were not already in color, we would start with the first one, meaning the one who is standing in line, number 1. And in this case, our number 1 is the giraffe. So you need to color the animal that is standing in front for first. And then, when we are looking at last, we are talking about the animal that is standing at the back. In this case, if we are saying our giraffe is first, so we say giraffe is first, then all the other animals, the one at the back is our last animal. So that means you're going to color the one at the beginning for first, and then the one standing at the back for last. So take your time with this coloring. Make sure you check which one is first and which one is last before you color. Then, when you're done with that one, we can move on to the next fun exercise on page 13. On page 13, it's going to be our job to look at the 50-cent coin and then draw in the box below. Now, this is our 50-cent coin. As you can see, we are very lucky to have a beautiful coin like this in our country. You can see that we have a big number, a 5 and a 0 on the first part of the coin, the top part. And there is a tree. Try to make sure that you draw the same things you can see as well. On the other side, we have 3 different animals, and we also have some words written on the coin. It says Republic of Namibia. So I'm going to trust you to do this one by yourselves. Please take your time, look carefully at both sides of the coin, and when you're done, check that all the things that are on the coins are also on yours as well. When we are done with that one, boys and girls, you can now move on to the last page of your exercise, where we're going to be continuing with our money. For this page, boys and girls, we are going to be coloring our coins. But how do we color? Well, it's asking us to circle the coins. For all the 5-cent coins, you are going to be using yellow. Then, for all the 10-cent coins, you are going to be using red. And last but not least, for all the 50-cent coins, you are going to be using brown. Now, I have 2 of the colors here in the classroom with me that I want to show you. So, let's take a look. The first thing they told us is that they want us to use yellow. So, yellow is going to be used for all our 5 cent coins to circle them. So you are going to be using yellow. After that, they want you to use red to circle all the 10-cent coins. There they are. So you are going to use red to circle all the 10-cent coins. And then the last one is the 50-cent coin. Now you're going to be using the color brown. Unfortunately, I don't have a brown color right now, but I can show you different things that are brown in the classroom. We have the handle for our bell. That one is brown. Then we also have our owl and our monkey. They are also brown. We also have our hands in the classroom and our bear. They are brown as well. So take your time, make sure you use the right colors for each of the coins. Remember, our 5-cent coin will use yellow. And then our 10-cent coin will use red. And lastly, our 50-cent coin will use brown. Circle neatly for each of them. Then when you're done, check that you've done the correct thing for all the pages. For the first page, make sure that you have arranged, or rather colored, the correct one, the first animal and the last animal. Then make sure that you draw your beautiful Namibian 50-cent coin. Don't forget to put the words that are there as well. After that, I'd like you to please use the colors we just talked about so you can circle the coins in your book. Have fun, my dear children, and I'll see you when you're done after this advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson, and I hope you had fun. If you were not sure what to do or you didn't understand, that's okay. You can ask an adult for help. Just make sure that you finish your work by yourself. So now that we are done, it's important for us to sanitize. Remember, when we sanitize, boys and girls, we are trying to stay safe, away from any germs that might hurt us. So, sanitize every time you are done with your lessons. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. Sashi was supposed to come and see me, but I haven't seen him today. Sashi? Oh! There you are, Sashi. Hello. So, Sashi and I would like to say goodbye. Are you ready to sing, Sashi? Wonderful. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Bye!
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.
Wow, friends, I had the best time ever. I hope you guys did as well. And thank you for being here. Thank you for gracing me with your
Thank
presence.
you for having me.
And now it's time for us to say goodbye. But before that, we need to tell you guys we will be visiting another primary school tomorrow. So make sure you do catch us at 9 o'clock so you can see some fun new faces. And we also need to remind you of our Wee Market taking place on Saturday. So make sure you come say hi to us and you can give me a high five and you can bring me cookies if you like. I like cookies and I like chocolates and I like pizza and I like burgers and I like fries and I like fruits. A lot of fruits, and I like vegetables, and I like water, and I like juice, and I like nuts. And
You like everything, my
I was waiting for you to stop me. Okay, thank you. So please remember about that. And if you want to be a presenter on Active Kids, please make sure to send us a message. We've got a bunch of applications already because we want some new faces. So if you think you can be the new face, do stay in contact with us. But we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.